Sid, you have to help us.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No? Well, yes. But that's not what we want to talk to you about.
It's Miss Middle. She's been acting strange.
Middle.
Very strange. She's barely ever around.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
Love sarang mo yung
In the
40. Ay, bintang.
clouds.
That's what I said. In the clouds.
Her head's in the
Well, she does have a lot on her
clouds.
mind. When did you last see her?
Not long ago.
Baka.
Right after she got back from saving me from Stonehenge.
Saving you
It's
from...
probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
Ay, nasira.
Didn't break it, did you, Sid? You really should be more careful around Miss Middle's inventions. Don't listen to her. Even if you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
But who's gonna put Miss Middle back together? She seems really sad.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that for us.
You do that?
In the dungeon.
Ay, may nang
It's
lalamang.
not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
I'm just playing. Bakit?
Laba, iniiwan mo na ko ah.
Ay, hindi ako.
Miss Shirley says we're not allowed in the dungeon. But Miss Middle doesn't mind.
Ned, we have a...
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will!
To
Huh?
the skies. You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. They're worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it. The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them? But not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First I need to make a prototype.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if a godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it. First, I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the Tub and Crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordill. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the curse breakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who has to help, remember?
Remember?
I should speak with the curse breakers before I set up the old hill. See if I can find this bone while I'm there as well.
They make an oil down at the docks in Ordill that's as slippery as the sea nasties they render it from. With that and the bone I told you about, I should be able to finish the prototype.
I have a feeling hindi lilipad.
Well, just think of all the secrets it was told.
Here. If you're planning on going up there, could bring a bit back for me, could you?
Has Middle mentioned a new project yet?
Ooh, who's this?
Forgotten. Sid, may I have a moment?
Of course.
It is an honor to finally speak with you. My name is Herman.
Who are you?
I've been with the Curse Breakers for some time now.
Why do I only know you
I
now?
wish to be deployed to Ash. Any assignment will do.
No. The lands across the Narrow are too dangerous. I will not send good men and women to risk their lives needlessly. Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve something. Something important. I was
Nalang.
raised in an orphanage.
Bad ba?
Bach Conservatory.
Yung,
Rather,
yung,
I I was held captive there.
Yung parang
Through the
ano,
grace of nurture,
chapel na nasa
resisted
dulo-dulo.
solely to turn bearer children into mindless weapons. We were tortured until we feared no pain, tormented until our hearts turned to stone, and few ever survived long enough to become tools of the last king.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many. I can't even remember all their names, but they must be remembered. They cannot fade away, faceless and forgotten. The Institute was run with military precision. Every child measured, every name recorded, every death logged with meticulous care. Sid, allow me to travel to Ash and recover the registry so that my brothers and sisters might live on.
You were a good friend, Herman. But the fact remains that Ash is simply too dangerous.
Sid, please, even should it cost me my life.
Too dangerous for you, Herman.
Ay.
Not for me.
Ay.
I'll go to Bad and find the registry.
I'm
You've been read.
Let you risk your life.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can start by telling me where I'll find this orphanage.
Leave
Hmm?
the grace,
Nahanap ko na yun.
hidden in a forest, overlooking the plains.
Yeah, I know where it is.
I'll see what I
pero
can find
gusto mo
there.
magbigay ka ng items
May the
na
mother's
pinapaano.
guide.
Bakit? Ba't parang pumayat ka, lab?
Oh, gawa ng bulo. Hindi ako pumayat.
Plains of Vida Grace have haunted my dreams since I escaped from the orphanage. I can't say I was looking forward to returning. Plains of Vida Grace have haunted my dreams.
Sabi nila,
Eto, sino ba to? Sino bang mare-reveal ba kung sino
Think
to?
you freed the realm from her fate. The next, a darker one rears up to replace
para
it.
doon yung Pretoria.
What
Free flicks
awaits
and
us when we
chills.
finally attain release? True freedom,
Kasi napapanood ka.
something else entirely.
Hindi pa rin tapos yung time.
Sino ba yung suspicious na yan?
Suspicious talaga.
Galing ba siya sa ibang game? Siya ba si Sephiroth?
All this time, my heart has wandered hither and thither in search of the perfect companion. When all along he was here, standing right beside me.
Baliw talaga si...
Clive, what I truly like would teach her medicine. And no sooner have your wounds mended, while I may not have Gav's nose, that's what I'm worried about.
I do.
Don't push yourself too hard, Clive.
Ty's tea stop the fits.
Thank you, my lord, for taking me in. Everyone here has been so kind. It reminds me of home.
Yes, my lord? My lord.
I am.
Hello.
I do not doubt it.
Yun.
Thank you, Yute.
May you
Yote.
return safely. I prithee do not risk yourself unduly.
Yote. May ka-team ako, di ba? Si Jody.
If you've got
Pero ang
something to
spelling,
ask,
Jyoti.
might be time to take a step back. But if it weren't for Sid, no. Is that right? Off you go then.
How are you doing? Quick look.
Ito yung nahanap ko.
Always something in there.
Oh,
In it.
I wasn't expecting you back. Come again. I may have more for you.
Vivian, I read your note, and I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, Clive. But tracking it down will not be easy. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
You have always granted me your wisdom and insight whenever I asked. It's only right that I return the favor. Or at least attempt to.
You are too kind. Alas, what I ask of you is rather more trying than delivering the odd lecture. I spoke with Harpocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found, but perhaps it is best that you hear the details from him.
If you say so.
Dami ha.
Forgive
Dami
me
pinapagawa
for asking this of you, but this book, it set me on the path to becoming who I am today.
Okay.
Its importance cannot be overstated.
Okay. Okay, girl.
Ang dami.
Dami nga eh. Oh.
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
No.
It depends
Chat.
what with.
What
Bear,
with?
recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Curse Breakers. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability. I was hoping you could oversee this one's evaluation.
I don't mind, but
Really, at this
why this
time?
one?
Ayan,
Because he wants to be a scout.
Ay,
Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword.
but
Scouting,
scouts.
we're
Oh.
few with the nose for that, which is why we still rely so heavily on Gav. And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognise the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
So you happy to oversee the boys' test, then?
One can never have too many scouts.
Truer words, Sid. I'll let the initiate know that you'll be attending his trial, and that he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present. I'll await you there.
Mali.
Northreach.
Oh no, sugar.
I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
You be careful up there. If you happen to snag your breeches on anything,
Bridges.
be sure to bring them back to me. I'll get them patched up right away.
Right away.
Do you think they'll come back?
Of course they will. It's just a big crystal. How hard could it be?
Eddie wow. Tagal ko na hindi bumababa dito. Wala kasing need eh.
May ka pa.
Hindi, wala lang. Bumaba lang ako talaga. Hello? Parang may bug.
How the hell is Sid gonna deal with that?
Ay,
And how the hell is it going to
nakatingin.
deal with
What do you think that thing is?
It's a damn distraction is what it is. Now back to work.
Eddie, wow.
Sorry. Can't take you where you
Nandiyan naman
need to
siya.
get to. But the Argo
Siya rin ba
will
yan?
be waiting
Hindi,
when you get back.
hindi. Ay, yung ano yan,
Ay,
yung
oo.
boatman yan. Taga Sagwan. Ang ironic nga dapat siya yung nakapangalan na Caron. Kasi si Caron yung sa River Styx. Nagbo-boat ng mga soul.
Yun. Ganun ba sa Norse mythology?
Sa
Ay, ganun
Greek
ba?
yun.
Kasi,
Ay! Papupuntahin ako sa Arit.
Where are you taking me? I'm going to need a little bit more than that, boy. Do you have a better hint for me? Unless you've already given me one. Back on the rear deck, you were looking west, toward Rosaria.
Wow, alam mo kasi West.
Why don't we try the rookery?
Ha? Hello ko.
I haven't been to the island in almost 20 years.
Wow.
okay.
The port is older then. Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there.
Yung bukas mo na.
Pwede.
You alright?
Very UK. You're right.
Oi! Let's see.
Bibigay sa kanya yung title na Sid. Sabi niya.
So ano ba? Ba't nagpapaalaman ng ba to? Ba't yun yun?
Ayoko nga lang ganyan.
Always one more job to do in
Bakit may
their life.
pag-transfer ng pangalan?
Welcome back, Sid. Thirsty, are ya?
Ganda na girl. Thursday, Aya? Arya Stark. Charot.
Tell me, Sid, you ever thought about trying the wine? It
Ay?
ain't half as sour as that swill. It'll get you tippled twice as fast.
Tippled.
Speaking of which,
Oh!
you know that friend of yours over in Northwing? What's his name? Kent?
Hala? Kung hindi ko kinlik to.
Anyway, the red from his vineyards is some of the finest in Storm, which is why it's worth an emperor's ransom, and harder to come by than a cup of Grieger's tears. Have you ever wondered why that might be? Because I heard it's down to the fact that he buries the bodies of anyone who crosses him under the trellises, so the vines can soak up their blood.
Eh.
That can't be
Creepy.
true, can it?
Can... what?
You weren't even listening.
Of course I was. That was... very interesting.
Oh, you're not leaving already, are you? What can I get you, Sid? Don't be a stranger, Sid.
Don't be a stranger. Laganda a stranger. Ay. Wait lang ano. Ay, hindi ito si Byron.
Thank you, Uncle.
As for down here... Clive, my boy! Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks. Hadn't intended for you to get involved, but such are the times we live in, huh?
I would have done the same for anyone else.
You're far too modest, Clive. You'd make a terrible nobleman. But tell me, is the realm truly in as dire a state as Rutherford suggests?
Brother,
From what little I saw,
labot ang payat mo.
right to be worried.
I suppose I should have expected the worst. But I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm might have things a little more under control. Alas, it seems that firm leadership is in short supply these days, and without it, the people are bound to lose their way. We must move quickly.
But where do we start?
Yes, why?
True,
Sa
the
tenga.
challenges that face us are many. But in my estimation, there are two key areas to be addressed before any other. Realm's armies and her larders. As you've seen firsthand, it's every man and woman for themselves out there. Certain cities have banded together to try and maintain some semblance of order, yes?
Yes.
But such cases are few and far between. And yet, the only remedy for the chaos that faces us is unity. A unity that transcends even the borders laid down by our ancestors. In short, if Storm does not stand together, she will fall apart.
But how would one even begin to unite the realm?
Tama.
The armies, my boy. As I told you already, we begin by restoring order among the ranks of those sworn to maintain it.
Parang...
Sadly, I doubt I could convince even the lowliest gaggle of privates to dig a latrine together. But I do know someone the High Commanders have been known to listen to on occasion. Field Marshal Eugen Havel.
I thought he was retired.
He was, until an Akashic army tore through Randalar and killed most of the rank and file. There is no man alive more capable. Literally. And as luck would have it, I've already spoken with him on the matter.
Of course you have.
And he's agreed to help. On one condition. That he first speaks with you personally. Havel has always been a man of frustratingly rigid principle. And he has certain qualms about clasping arms with, well, with an outlaw. I extolled your many virtues as best I could, of course, but the old goat was adamant that he be allowed to appraise you in person. You don't mind, do you, my boy?
You don't mind?
Of course not. As long as chaos reigns, we will never build a better world. I'll do whatever it takes.
Wow.
And if the Field Marshal wishes to speak with me in person, then so be it.
That's the spirit.
I'll leave for Randalar at once. Would you send a Stolas?
Of course. Rutherford is already in the Dalmekian capital. I'll have him tell Havel to expect you forthwith.
Kaya pala sabi ko, bakit dalawa lang yung nasa labas? Ang dami palang pupunta.
Thank you, Clive.
Ayan, di ka makapayat. Maka yung ilaw kanina.